Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're gonna continue our playthrough of Divinity 2.
Dead Majesties.
So, last time we explored quite a bit of this island. Find some good stuff. Now we have to do the side quest, I think. Because we have items we needed for... need to complete this game, this chapter, I think. Okay, let's eat it.
You are floating a few inches above the ground. Your friends are impressed. You bask in their hoots and hollers. Your favorite party trick.
So we gain skills, but we still need to invest points to use them. That's cool. So choosing an elf is quite quite mandatory, yeah? If you want to fully feel the... Oh, this is the girl, the one that killed everyone on the ship.
Master! Master, wake up! Master, wake up!
What happened to her master?
Bones! Attack Bones! Then Sorcerer! Flash! She ran! Bones gone! Master, sleep! Wake up soon!
Gently inform the dog her master isn't going to wake up ever.
He might!
He's dead.
Was dead!
Tell the dog it's when you go to sleep and you don't wake up ever.
Ever? Ever?
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Never ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer! You!
Let's go. Kneel down and tell her you're sorry for what happened to her master and you aren't to hurt her or anyone else.
Master! Master! Wake up! Never ever, never ever!
Stroke the dog's head.
No! Go! Please, Master!
So by the end of it we didn't change it. Okay. Let's take the shit.
A blood-stained sign reads, "The Hollow Marshes," in knife-scratched cursive.
Okay, let's speak with this guy.
As you near a figure clad in old blackened armor, Sibyl takes your hand and gives it a squeeze.
I've a feeling yonder creepy crawly is the lone wolf I've been looking for. You wouldn't mind if I asked him a few pertinent questions, would you?
Okay.
I'll do my very, very best.
Sibyl addresses the solitary figure. You hear but whispers and hisses in return. Just when you think a fight is about to break out, Sibyl's words seem to sway him into submission. He speaks uncomfortably. She listens, her face hard and pale. His name, you overhear her insist. Roost, he croaks. And with that, the interview's over.
Come, let's go. I have what I came for.
Who is Roost?
He's the one who abducted me, who delivered me to the Master.
I'm going to find this man, and we're going to get mightily reacquainted.
Loping up behind you Ifan leans in to whisper in your ear.
Let me do the talking here. This one's expecting me.
The
Okay.
hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace. As he raises his head to speak to Ifan, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead. They speak in urgent whispers.
Man, this guy, everyone wants to speak to him.
Suddenly, the undead's bony claw pulls an elaborate crossbow from seeming thin air. It appears to be enveloped in misty shade. He proffers it to Ifan, along with a single rank-smelling arrow. Before you know it, the crossbow and arrow are tucked away in Ifan's backpack, and the conversation ends with a curt nod on both sides. The hooded man exudes a restrained menace.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire.
What do you sell, actually? Oh, we've got quite a stuff. Interesting, how much? 260. To 2600, that's a lot. Commander of Tides. Special items, I like it.
Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle. I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares, are they not?
Who are you?
With a horrific rasp of bone scraping against bone, he bows low before you.
Call me Zalaskar. Naught else concerning me is yours to ask. My business is my own, and none of it yours.
What is there to be scared of around here?
You look like a one to know already. The source in you. I can smell it. I can feel it pulsing with every beat of your fragile heart. There's ones like you close by. The Seekers. I came here with them. But Magisters sank their ship. Sorcerers, like yourself, seek them out and you might find what it is that they seek. The ones that live still? Cowering in some shrine in the depths of the swamp, twiddling their bleeding thumbs. If you're lucky, maybe you'll find them before something else finds you.
Do you plan to leave this
He
island?
spits something dark and viscous onto the earth. You notice the little horror wriggling deep into the soil.
If the little Seekers manage to steal the Magister's ship, the Lady Vengeance, maybe I'll find a way on board. Worry not about me. I have my methods. Worry for your own self.
What do you mean by ancients?
Why, the undead, of course. We rise. We rise. There is a stirring. Have you not felt the whisper of the grave upon the winds? The covenant will be fulfilled. Glacial demisht mashtim.
Zalaskar chuckles unpleasantly.
Not for you to know now. Worry not, short-lived one. Your fears are as useful as those of an ant astride a leaf perched atop a tidal wave.
Okay, my friend. We need to bring our other friends to you. Okay, let's save. Let's talk to the both. Ifan.
The air out here is a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh? That I did. In Lucian's own army.
Ifan was in Warder. Ask if he has any tips on how to fight them.
Yeah, Stay out of their way. From the rank and file to the top brass, they're as ruthless as the wildest lone wolf. But the difference? A wolf never tries to hide what he truly is. There's a reason I don't wear order garb anymore. But I don't like to talk about those days.
Okay.
Thanks for understanding. The air out here's a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Do you get lonely on the road?
Lonely? I wouldn't think so. I went from life in the regiment, to life in the pack, to life on the road with you. I haven't had time to be lonely.
He pauses, reddening slightly as he looks at you curiously.
Unless, wait. What did you mean exactly?
I'm just making conversation.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Tell him you read a book about the Lonely Wolf's Claw of Deceit. Was that story about Roost really true?
Ifan looks at you askance, then doubles up, laughing. He wipes tears from his eyes and stutters to speak, but he can't stop laughing enough to do so.
Oh, she was a fine one. You see there, she writes like a cottage innocent, but the truth is, it was she who stole everything from the Chems. And she wrote that whole book to cover her tracks, so nobody'd look for the missing gold anywhere near her. She never even met Roost, though she paints quite an accurate picture of his, bedroom antics.
And with that, he's laughing uncontrollably again, waving you away with both hands.
Tell Ifan you met your god in the Hall of Echoes.
Me too. A god I don't believe in told me things about myself I don't believe. Yeah.
Tell him you didn't believe ever until you saw Divinity with your own eyes.
Harder to maintain skepticism then, all right. Whatever we believe, we still need to live in the here and now. So, let's get back to work.
How many contracts have you fulfilled?
Ifan begins counting on his fingers and muttering to himself. This goes on for quite some time.
43, give or take.
You killed many more than that, I think.
Ifan curls his lip, disdain evident in his eyes.
It's not a competition. It's my job. What else do you want to know?
What do you think we should do now?
I've still got a contract to fulfill. But after that, getting the hell off this island sounds good.
Okay.
Ifan nods and
What about you,
Speak
my
if you
lady?
wish to. So they are. My arms are gravestones. Many a lost soul's last rest. One day I'll know who they were, the ones on my right arm. And one day, they'll all be dead, the ones on my left.
What about the... tell me about the names on the right arm.
They are the ones I was forced to kill. I don't know why. I can't recall. But I kept their names, and with their names, I will honor them.
Forced you to kill them.
The Master. A lizard, but not any lizard. A spectre in the flesh, a man with no name. A darker shade in shadows. If he be a demon, as the frightened claim, I will be a demon hunter. If he be a god, as the cowering claim, I will be a godslayer. Until it is over, I will be nothing but vengeance. A day on the beach I'll be after.
I'll join you when that day on the beach arrives.
she returns your smile, though you can read the skepticism in her eyes.
A lovely little promise to make. A thorny one to keep. We'll see how bloodied you're willing to get to pluck the one rose lost in a forest of daggers. Still, I do appreciate the sentiment.
What about the names on the left arm?
Those are the breadcrumbs, torn and tossed aside along the long road to the Master. They are inconsequential, candles snuffed out by a brighter flame, if I do say so myself. You don't say. I too have. Of course, when I say pleasure, I mean the distinct dishonor. Like death and desperation. I'd rather not talk about it.
She hesitates, but you can tell.
The thing is, Tyrsendilius, the old father, the Golden Leaf, he wants me to become the next divine.
You told me the same thing.
Her eyes fix on some unseen thing of darkness.
Beware of gods bearing gifts, divinity, and yet he treated me. A devotee, forced to kneel, forced to worship. His was an exercise in power, brutal, like all true power is. His was a lesson, meant to discipline, not to edify. Why would I obey such a god?
Tell her not to remember his action, only his call to action. He wants her to be next divine.
Like I said, beware of gods bear. But I do appreciate the sentiment.
One of her eyes.
A touchy subject, I warn you. It didn't exact, but the true pain came up. I served the master and none but he. Touchy subject. I did warn you.
Sabine looks at...
My word. Thank you. I needed a bit of...
And there goes the rest of your bottle.
Unless you love the idea of a life knee-deep in...
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Well, didn't I speak to all of you already about this?
Indeed. Tyrsendilius, if I'm not mistaken. Always was rather the slow sibling in the Pantheon, wasn't he? Of course I can, especially when they're beggars. Oh, don't look so astonished. I simply suspect we've had much the same experience. We met with our god. You with Tyrsendilius, I with his Solsticer. But I do wonder, can a god be called a god still if they have to plead with another to assume the powers they seem to have lost? Of course I did. Only I'm not foolish enough to let it buy my loyalty. Nothing's changed. Perhaps we simply ought to hug the coast in search of a ship. Oh, don't tell me you've never heard the stories. The tale of my birth has been a bedtime staple for years. A dinner party favorite.
Tell it.
Cute. Very well then, listen closely. One day a red sun rose, turning the desert sands into a blood-colored sea. When my mother, roused from dreams, beheld this crimson dawn, she knew the time had come and promptly gave birth to me. The sun rose to its zenith, but there settled, refused to descend towards the beckoning dusk. Instead, she hung there for 7 days and 7 bright, starless nights. So enamored was she with her little red prince. Indeed, I've been a married man since the day I was born, for they call me the spouse of the sun. She who is all life and beauty, she whose color I wear not in cloth, but in skin.
I want to hear the real reason he's red.
He laughs wryly, baring rows of shark-like teeth.
There are those who believe that little legend, you know. I'm not one of them. To tell you the truth, I've no idea why I'm red, but I do fancy I was rather lucky to be born a prince. My heritage made people celebrate my uniqueness. Had I been common-born, they might have just drowned me in a well. Why, thank you. You'll find I don't live up to expectations with remarkable frequency. Case in point is that I have a high opinion of myself because of my unparalleled skills and intellect, not because of the bed I was born in. Though I won't go so far as to deny absolute wealth has its perks. Absolute power, for instance. No wonder I seek my way back to the throne.
Okay, what is it like to be a prince?
More glorious than you could ever imagine. More glorious than I wish to recall here. Ask me again once we escape. And I'll
What about the
tell you
secrets of his
tales
soul?
The Red Prince takes on a reserved air, and you've the feeling he'd blush if such a thing could be noticed.
Secret of my soul, I said. What poppycock? Doesn't sound like me at all, not in the slightest. So drop it.
Okay. Okay, safe. Now, it's time to go and see the girl. The lady tried to kill us. We have anything here? Let's check it out. Oh, we got a mushroom. Man, this guy sells good stuff. Anything inside on this side? Oh, this is inside the fort, yeah. Okay, we've did this battle. Let's go back. Stop. Time to face our
The
liberator.
woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration, in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees you approach and punches her fist in your direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy.
You are my sin.
Brace yourself. There is no telling what this crazy woman might do.
The judge has condemned your kind, and I smell the stench of your guilt with every goddamn breath you take.
She turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole. Again.
It's a powerful combo. Just 35 physical armor. My bad. 2 action points. Oh, come on, you have to go around.
Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me. But who is it? And why? What's this? I found something.
Oh, she stole the mask of that guy. Of Fane.
Aye, the giant takes no...
Can you feel it, Elf? Tell me what you feel. Your senses fail you. You see only beaches and bones, corridors and corpses. Tell me, do you like roses?
Yes.
In that case, I think you would appreciate the blackest of roses. Look deep in the earth to the southeast, where the revolting seeds the rapturous. A dark figure wanders there. She understands these roses, why they take root.
Thank
Follow
you.
the wind.
Okay, Red Prince, you found something. Where is it? Okay, I see it. Pixie dust. Okay.
Dead. Sleep. Wake up. Never. Never ever. Never ever. Dead is sleep. Forever.
I've spotted something.
Maria and Lorenzo. Not so lucky, yeah? What about you? Can you get us something from there? Nice. Okay, so that's it. Let's go. Let's speak with our friend. What do you call it? Fane.
again? Can't you see?
He lifts the corpse.
It could be worse, I suppose. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Although, perhaps you should try
Okay, let's save and drive leaving Sibyl behind.
A moment's pause. I had thought us to...
Are you certain you want to dismiss your
If we have different paths to take.
You again? Can't you...
He lifts the corpse's eyelids, peering underneath.
It could be worse, I suppose. You seem more at ease. Very well. Let's be... I must say, I was hoping to enjoy a smugger. Lacking skin may make me a... However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. This is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked. After all, my people are... We seek to master. We craft wonders to last through the ages. There are rumors... I was trying to... But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them. We have not... There is a great... This is what... You look almost... Walking through this world... No offense. No. Not yet. And, after all, I am still here. Despite the Voidwoken's best efforts. Well, of course it is. 100% ethically harvested from mortals, too. The quality is second... Oh. Although, I will never understand why you have so... up the faces. Poison is... Not for them, of course. But it's significantly more relaxing for me.
What about your quest? Black beets? Let's take your collar off.
It's my honor to serve you, sir.
Oh, he's taking damage.
The sun shines.
Soon enough.
Hello again, sweet one. Yes, of course.
She extends. You feel the collar.
No more choking. No more. It was so good.
Blessed Armadia, grant these soldiers your protection. I
It's
pray
peaceful
you will
here,
strengthen their
but I'll not be
spirit
sorry to see
and
the back
set
of these
their
swamps.
blades aflame. I pray you will bless their armor, so no curse may
Did you
pass.
see? Garrett's back.
I pray you see
He's
them
here to
safe.
take us home.
I pray this in your name.
Hold it together, Leia. You're doing great.
It is good to see you. We were afraid. We were so afraid.
My false faces. Not as fair as my true visage, but better than being seen as a monster.
Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face.
Grant these soldiers your protection.
I'm not gonna take damage.
I pray you will strengthen
No,
their
you're still
spells
undead.
and set their blades
Garrett's
aflame.
back.
I
He's
pray
here
you
to
will
take us
bless
home.
their armor, so no curse may pass it. I pray you see them safe. I pray this
Keep your in
wits
wits about you, Leia. We need you.
Thank you. You were missed.
I must say, I was lacking skill. However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself.
Thank you again for all you've done for us.
Thank the goddess Armadia, not I.
Actually, Fane. let's go and give you a way to talk with this guy, Zacharias, yeah? Where is it? Oh, some kind of teleport here. Oh, I've never been here actually. Okay. They need to find my girl back to take her back.
The serenity in the eyes of the granite statue seemed to infuse the air around the shrine. This place feels like a refuge from all harm, a place where fortune favors the fleeing. For the first time in what feels like forever, you feel safe. You know this is the statue's gift. You know the feeling will not last, but you are grateful nonetheless.
Roll your eyes, silently thank the statue for its fleeting gift.
You feel the statue smile. You feel it embrace you. You fall into the most comfortable darkness. The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Ah, one of my own kind. Be not frightened of me, brother. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Though I see you hiding behind a mask. You ashamed of who you are?
Simply prefer him to move about without being assailed at every corner.
He laughs, a dark and crackling sound that seems to make the ground vibrate underneath you.
Around here, get used to being assailed at every corner, regardless of what you wear. But maybe I can help you out. If you've the coin. Trinkets and wonders I have here in my pack. For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
Zalaskar chuckles unpleasantly.
For those with a strong enough will, there is always a way.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
I must say, I was lacking skin. However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself.
Are you certain you want to dismiss you?
Yes, go on then. Play in the sun.
Oh, we've taken the master. Sorry. Now I hope Sibyl is around here.
What took you so long? I'm ready to take up arms if you...
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sibyl in any sort...
Okay, she's back. Now let's see. Got some kind of sword. Is it better for you with sword than the mace? +1 straight. It's a little bit better, I think, yeah? No. 9 physical armor. Okay, let's give it to you, why not? A crossbow. A crossbow is for you. Not so good.
Finally get out of here, now that Garrett's returned. Ah, it's been cursed.
Okay, no cursed items on you. Intelligence. No one has 11 intel. Oh, this one has.
Finally get out of here, now that Garrett's returned.
You've done well so far. Keep it up.
Your teaching served me well, sir. Take heart, Leia. It's good to see you. Than you know, inside.
Can't wait to go home.
Okay, let's save it. Let's go to the place that we saw. Was it here? No. I need to find it, yeah? Was some kind of castle over here, in this place. Got some source over here. Okay, never been here, so let's investigate. Do we get inside, yeah? Or is it an illusion here, maybe?
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
Okay, you're the last one, yeah? I did not loot you. Oh my god. One-handed, 10, 11. Bad actually. Nice. This was the last pig, I hope, yeah? We'll get over there. Let's follow you guys. I see you know the way. Okay, this is another zone I never been to. Slain the winter dragon? Can fight a dragon in this area? My god. He led an expedition into Ripper aiming to uncover the secret of Brachus Rex. He complied all the rumors of Brachus' bounty, including gold, gems, and legendary pair gauntlets called the Devourer's Claw. Everyone has a story about Brachus Rex, half of our allies of lies, and the rest is hiding some tiny silver of truth. We're still hunting. I won't stop until I found his greatest treasure. Okay. Tormented soul. Okay. Gargoyles. Well, we had a chance to discover
The
secrets.
stone gargoyle trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
You are not Brachus Rex.
Here's the ring of the Source King.
Welcome home, Master.
Cool.
Stern eyes in a sterner face stare into your very soul. Under the inescapable gaze, you begin to shiver uncontrollably.
Another crawling rat, tracking your stinking paws beneath my nose. Vermin are not tolerated in my house. Begone! Do not doubt my power. I merely wish you gone. You are gone. Begone!
Interesting. Let's not speak with the statue.
The stone gargoyle...
You are not Brachus Rex. Welcome home. Your inmates have long awaited your return, Your Highness. Welcome back.
Oh, so this must be the place where is like the guys whose soul jar we have.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
A beating heart. Does Brachus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed?
Let's go with truth first. Insist that you're not jailer, you have nothing to do with your imprisonment.
You're not one of Brachus's brood. You're not Gratiana's pet. Then why do you disturb us?
The flesh yearns for our secrets. Did I not say that word would spread of our genius?
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
The vile magic of the soul jar binds us here. We cannot die, but nor can we live.
Our souls are lashed to this plane, never to enjoy the rest of the Hall of Echoes. It ain't the afterlife I had planned, if I'm honest.
I was sure destroying the soul jars that bind us here. There is no other way.
But beware. They are found in a distant treasure vault, guarded by traps of a cunning not seen by your babe's eyes, and...
By the horns of Balmorith, you design one reasonable trap and won't shut up about it for centuries.
And thine were better. Couldst thou have brought forth such cunning use of light?
Oh, mine did not constantly disintegrate the laborers building them.
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
Ever the joker, that man. We design a vault of brilliant cunning and he hides our soul jars in it. As for us, we get a tower with gargoyles, tough walls, and a tougher lock.
We have spent centuries trying to escape this tower, but our power was too weak. There was no hope of freedom.
At least until your gorgeous self opened the door. Now we just need the source from your pretty little corpse, and then we're free.
Worse than this. And such a...
Thou art fortunate. When I still wore scales, I would have cut you down without a thought. But time brings perspective, and perspective brings mercy. You are permitted to live, Magus.
I'm a warrior.
How's about a trade? Our deaths for your life? You walk out of here and leave us your word that you'll destroy our soul jars.
Trusting flesh to do bones work. It seems foolish, but very well. Mark the location thus, and do not disappoint us.
Oh, come on, I already have it on me.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands?
I need not wonder. The Empire abides, never stray.
As you enter the room, you see
Beating hearts. Does
That door's been sealed for centuries, but now...
Let it speak.
What care I of Brachus? Tell us, invasive flesh, does the harlot Gratiana share his bedstead? Does she still serve his wicked desires?
So, even after all this time, the traitor enjoys her reward for turning us over.
We sit here, our best bits rotting to nothing, while she sups on sauce with Brachus and jousts with him in bed. There's no justice in the world.
Sorry news indeed. The harlot may have foiled our plot against Brachus, but today is not without its gifts. Thou wilt not turn thy back...
My friend is right.
Your master cursed us with life. It would be... There's no curse in me.
Okay, let's destroy the soul jars. Where is it?
I can't use this now. Not now. Now is not the time for that.
How do you attack? Attack.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
Level 7. Quite a high level.
My death waits. My eternal fate, young one. Oh, timely death.
Got a key. Let's hope it's gonna open this door.
It's broken. It's broken.
Among the long-crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his.
Iron Maiden. I would like to take you and put you on that dial, so we can open the doors. Yeah. Oh, there is a zombie over there, and I got cursed. Devour armor set. Cool.
The heavy gauntlets are cold to the touch. A prickle travels up the back of your neck, warning that you're being watched. Flickers of memory fill your mind. You long for solitude. The subtle scent of parchment wrinkles your nose. Fresh ink stains your fingertips. The memory vanishes, burned away by heat. Ash falls from the sky as a growling whisper addresses you.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for.
Who are you?
Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. You must find that place of longing in the home of a young scholar. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
As the heat around you fades, the desperate memory returns. It claws at you, trying to take hold, then slips away completely. You approach the still body and see its nostrils flaring. Long dead eyes rise to meet yours. As you lean in close, it lurches forward. Its arms thrash against the cage bars as it tries to reach you. Looks like it hasn't been fed in a very long time.
Okay. Okay, let's equip a new teleportation class for now. How do we open the door? Okay. I did not see him. Did I offended him or not? Let's replay it. Our squirrel friend must be happy. So I think by putting this box over here, I'm gonna get a way inside. Don't know why I want to go inside after I open this door, but wherever.
I heard something. Something seemed to move into place.
Keys of Death. Cool name. Okay, that's it. Okay, what?
Look out! I see a trap.
Whoa, that was painful. So what? Of course I did not save. Nice.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Careful.
Look out!
I spotted
I
a
see
trap.
a trap nearby.
Trap. Better give it a wide berth. I should neutralize this thing before it does damage.
Oh, she died. Oh. How do you die when everyone else around you doesn't die? Okay.
You don't look lost at all. Sarcastic me? Not at all. I'd never be sarcastic me. Oh no, not in the least.
The rat's eyes widen.
I don't know anything about this place. Nor do I know anything about a blood rose, or a witch, or some dead people.
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm so going to give you all the information you want while you do nothing for me. Look, I don't have a problem that means I can't tell the truth, and I don't want you to help me fix it.
It makes a face that says, understand? The rat gives you a grave and meaningful look, inviting you to listen carefully.
I don't think the problem is in my head, and further to that, I don't think the problem could be unscrambled by the use of sauce. I can categorically state that a short, sharp shot with something of a magical persuasion would absolutely not solve my problem immediately. And I do not invite you to look at the subtext in what I just said.
The rat gives you a long stare that tries and fails to say, of course not. The rat breathes a long sigh of relief, closes its eyes, and steels itself for what's coming.
They sold the fireball scroll, yeah? I can't even equip. Okay, we need an attack magic. Where is the rat? Run away? Where are you, rat? Oh my God.
You approach a decrepit well and stare down into its toothless black mouth. No sooner has your head crossed the rim than weak voices begin to echo from the depths.
Thirst, dry throats, drink water.
The well remains as dark and dry as it was, and still the voices beg for water.
I think I had a scroll of rain.
The well is now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water, but what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own thirst. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison, their voices a drone-like blend.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment.
Who your tormentor was?
The king, Brachus Rex, the madman with the crown.
Why did he punish you so horribly?
Wrath and terror. We displeased the king. The truth we spoke. His fortune told. No divinity would he be.
Oh.
And so he entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. Smoked the brothers of Baladur. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fair.
The fair? What kind of fair?
The fair, the toll, the levy. The people of Baladur must be buried with coin. Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom beyond. Spare us coin. Grant us coin. The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us.
Okay.
Sweet savior, friend of death and fiend of life, how much will you give?
Okay, 150.
We thank you again. We bless you again. The wealth of the depths is yours. Pathkeeper, keep us. Pathkeeper, guide us. To the long-awaited kingdom we will go.
Laden with the burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Baladur sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot foretell.
Well, let's hope it will be okay for them. It's a lot of bones. Okay, I see the mouse now. Save. What's up? Did it work? Oh, he died.
You have done me a great service. Now, allow me to help you. The source barrier that blocks your way. I still have enough power to allow you entry.
Okay.
It shall be done, then.
Actually, let's put all the cursed items over here, yeah? And where is the ring? Like this. Didn't I get some kind of gloves? Okay, maybe we're gonna get him inside here. Divine protection, cool. Protector. No. I don't quite get it. Okay. I don't understand which quest is complete, which one is not. It's quite confusing, yeah. So that's it for this one. This is the well, this is the one. Oh, this is the entrance where we fought the 3 skeletons. And we've got a little room over here. Let's go and see it. Maybe it's open now.
Under lock and key.
Okay, try and pick up a lock. Nice. Let him come closer. A level 8 zombie actually. some gold on him. Nice. That's it. That's it. Nothing more. Okay, let's get that out. Let's see the spoils actually. Okay, this is a wand, this is a staff. It's a dagger. Okay, we got the shield. Who is gonna take it? Can you equip it? Here you go. Now we've got the whole set. Let's try and equip it, yeah? Let's see what's gonna happen.
I could have sworn my helmet. It's been cursed. It's been cursed. The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
Nothing good, yeah? Got crippled, got disease, cursed, and burning. Okay. So we need to equip it just to destroy these enemies. To drain their source. Okay. Can teleport away, or we can just see what else we can find here. Actually, we have a way to go to them. Jim Fred. Jim Fred.
These skulls crumble to dust after one use.
A purple barrier hums as you approach, sealing a chest inside a circle of ancient stones.
There are strange symbols on the stones, Inspector.
The symbols will curse anyone that dares near. This chest cannot open unless the magic is dispelled.
Okay, dispel magic. Threads of a Curse. Recover the remaining pieces of Pirate Captain's set of enchanted armor. Find... okay. Captain log. Let's read it. A quill, a book, my coat. This is what remains to me. All else the hook. He took. Brachus Rex. My ship waits in the old cove, protected by my barb-tongued door. I need only wait and not forget. Wait and not forget. High and hail, waves take us. Tyrant's Charm. Okay, so many stuff. 1721. Maybe we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. So what about this quest? Cover remaining pieces of a pirate captain's set of enchanted armor. Log describes the life of Sexer, a pirate captain who worked for Brachus Rex. Speak of his enchanted armor, which is now hidden around the island. Repeated the phrase, high and hail, waves take us, over and over. Okay, around the island. My god. Let's go and see over there, yeah? It's not easy to see these things sometimes.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Wise finesse. Intelligence and constitution. That's not the best one. Let's see, what do you have? A better one, yeah? No. Let's see what skills. No. Oh, so you're gonna have this talent if I'm gonna equip. Well, no need for it. Hope you're not gonna die. So did I fail? I used the skulls to open this door. I failed or not? Oh. There is a way over here? There's some kind of waypoint. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Are my eyes fooling me? Are my eyes fooling me? What is this place?
Good question. Some kind of witch.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. The sour smell of them stings your nostrils, your eyes. As you draw nearer, the stench blooms into a humid flavor you can almost taste. The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
What a bore.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The stench of death and sewage suddenly intensifies.
Unfazed, you breathe deeply and ask her name.
She peers closely at you, a shrewd smile playing about her lips.
Ave de more de mergalach.
Recognize the chant of infamous cult of a black ring. They connote recognition in your eyes.
Very good, kitten. Now, I imagine you're here for the same reason I am.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
You don't like the way she's looking at you. Prepare to grab your weapon if needed.
Come, relax. That's the last thing I had in mind.
She bites her lip and leans in, close to your face. As she whispers, her breath, faintly fragrant with a sweet honeyish smell, caresses your ear. You almost forget where you are.
I find you rather delicious.
Pull away, this seems like a bad idea.
Just because something is bad doesn't mean you ought not to do it, love.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue. Suddenly, her breath sours in your mouth. It is rank, moldering, thick with the taint of death. You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight and hard. You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside.
Push her off.
She stumbles back a few paces and wipes her mouth.
Ha ha! Delicious. So bloody delicious. Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow?
Tell her the corpses, blood roses only grow on soil rich with corpses.
Very good. Lovely. I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me. Come, let's make next year's harvest a real bounty.
Okay, let's fight. Oh, we're gonna get some bugs. Ah. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Level 6, beetles. What are you gonna do to me, beetles? You're actually undead, yeah? I lost my shield, yeah, because I need 12 constitution. Oh, from disease I lost 2. My bad. Let's get closer. Need to start to do some damage to you. Bad.
Right where I want you.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Come on, how many times you gonna do it?
into the dark with you.
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
We can kill it, yeah. We survived. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, yeah. And the bloody rose. Infect. Okay. Necromancer. Cool. But I think that's it for now, and we're gonna continue next time. So, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.